Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Real Tours. My name's Ed Nyhouse and I am in a new house. Today we're backed up to the Pedernales River in Spicewood, Texas. We're looking at this beautiful 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath home. This home's a little over 4,800 square feet and on 3.7 acres. The best part is it's access right to the river below. Stay tuned at the end of the video where I'm going to talk about the things that I really would have liked to see in this house. There's really nothing wrong with this house, but at this price point, there are definitely some things that I think we need to talk about adding to luxury builds at this price point. So no knock on the builder, they're great, they do a great job. But you know, I always want a little bit more for my clients. Hey, before we get started on today's tour, can you like and subscribe below? It really helps me bring you this content. Shall we get started? Hey everybody, welcome in. So first thing you're gonna notice when you walk into this house is the huge great room with double sliders to the back patio where the pool and the hot tub is. So you enter right into the living room with a gas fireplace, vaulted ceiling, custom ceiling fan, that's really neat. And then you're going to go straight into the dining room, which subdivides the great room between the kitchen and the living room. There's a couple of really neat features I like about the kitchen. One, they didn't put the sink on the island, which I think is kind of key. For hosting a good party. Nobody wants to wash dishes in the middle of the party, and that's where all your guests are going to sit. Instead, they put the sink over here on the side. I really like that. The built-in fridge with custom panels to make it blend right in with the cabinetry. That is a nice touch. Off the main living room, dining room, kitchen combination, the great room. Across from the back patio is the office. The office does two things for us. One, it's a home office, but also it has the powder bath, which is kind of nice because the powder bath is tucked away in this room off to the side so that you kind of get this separation from the dining room. Nobody really wants to go to the bathroom in the middle of the dinner party right next to the dinner party, right? So I like that they did that. Now the back of the house is fully glassed with two huge sliders. This slider looks to be about 12 feet wide, and then this secondary slider, maybe this one's 12 and that one's 16. But there's a lot of natural light pouring into this thing. You may actually get a suntan inside. So continuing behind the kitchen, we have some secondary bedrooms. We have 3 secondary bedrooms and 2 baths. I'll show you in a second. The first secondary bedroom we come to is just a bedroom. There's nothing right about it or wrong about it. It's just a really good bedroom. It has a built-in walk-in closet. All the bedrooms in this house do. Has a full bath here with tubs that are between these 2 bedrooms. There's another bedroom right here. And then there's this other bedroom on the back of the house, which is currently set up as a yoga studio. And this bedroom would probably be set up as your guest bedroom, I'm guessing, because it shares a bath with the pool. You have a door right here out to the pool, and right here is the pool bath. Kind of a nice feature is they put this huge closet right here, which is kind of a great place to put all your towels for the pool. You can go right in the door, right to the pool towel, right into the pool bath. I think I like that feature. On the other end of the house, we're in the master or the primary bedroom section of the house. And again, on the back of the house, it has a huge slider that opens right out to the pool deck. So you can leave right from your primary bath and right out to the pool. This room is situated, the only bedroom on this end of the house, which makes it nice for privacy. A little bit of a separation from church and state, if you know what I mean. And it has this beautiful, beautiful bath. I believe the tile, at least the tile on the floor, looks like terracotta. Not sure if that's actually the tile, but it's the only part of this house I've seen that doesn't have the wood floors. The wood floors are in every room except for the bathroom. So the bathrooms are tile. Now check out this shower complex, if you will. Rain shower, normal standard shower head, and a handheld, all enclosed in the bath area with the tub. Really nice. Also, dueling vanities. The fun part about dueling vanities when they're across each other, you get this cool feedback effect where you see mirrors and mirrors and mirrors and mirrors, and you can look at yourself from the front and the back at the same time. I love it when builders do this. Okay, so this builder does always leave the master closet unfinished. I wouldn't say unfinished, it's finished and painted, but they don't ever put in the closet system. They let the buyer pick. Now, off the kitchen is the door to the garage, but before we go to the garage, the Laundry room is tucked away back here. Room for washer, dryer, fridge. And you have built-in cubbies for your crap collection. And if you have kids, you know what I mean. So the garage is awesome. It actually has 4 garage doors. Two garage bays are set up as a drive-through, which is great. You can pull around behind and drive straight through, so you're always going out one direction. All right, so continuing upstairs, we're gonna go upstairs, and there's a couple of neat features in this house upstairs. It could have been a couple bedrooms. They chose not to do that, and I kind of like what they did. They kind of made it a play space, if you will. So there's a huge game room, essentially. This could be set up as a media room. Looks like it's wired for that. So if you have kids, they can do, party nights with their friends. There's also a bedroom up here, dedicated bedroom, and a dedicated bath. And then we come into this room that is set up as a media room, but it has this really neat feature over here in that it has a hidden room. Is generally just a huge closet. It's a huge amount of storage, and no one's gonna see it. Now, why they chose to put this closet on this side and a matching closet on the other side and not make this room as big as the front room, I don't know. That's just what they chose to do. But having 2 huge walk-in closets like this, it's pretty nice. At the end of this hallway is the mechanical room, which is great. There's tons of stuff in the mechanical room. You can kind of see how the builder did his stuff. And of course, the piece de resistance. So you do have a walkout balcony, overlooks the pool and the hot tub down here, but also you get to see the view from behind you. I could really handle hanging out here in the morning with some coffee. I could also do that below. Let's go check out below. Okay, now as I was saying, this house has 3 big sliders on the back of the house. Actually 4 if you count the upstairs. But these sliders open out to this huge back patio. Right now it's set up to have a little dining area over here to the my left, towards the kitchen with a grill. That's the door into the powder bath or the pool bath. And then over here on the other side, you'll have the sitting area currently right outside. This is the master or the primary bedroom doors. So the pool is pretty awesome. Set up with an infinity edge, but it's not gonna flow over. There's no catchment below, which actually just probably keeps things a lot cheaper for you as a pool owner. If you were overflowing all the time, you would probably have a larger pump bill and a larger water use bill. So you don't really want that. Hot tub here below me. It's gonna be great in the evenings looking out at the canyon behind us. Okay, I know I keep mentioning that there's this canyon and river behind us, and let's go check it out. This is the Pedernales River that runs to it's west of Austin, and it dumps into Lake Travis. Builders provided a nice gravel path down to these stairs that I think kind of go forever down to the water's edge, and we're gonna go take a hike, go see it. All right, so I hiked down here, and that's a lot of fun. You're not gonna wanna do that if you have hip or knee problems, and you're not gonna come down here and bring a bunch of coolers, picnic down here. It's not gonna be real practical for doing that many times. Certainly a couple times would be fun, but getting back up is going to be a pain with all the cooler stuff. I don't wanna knock this house because of it, because that's part of what you're buying, is you're buying the privacy of this huge cliff, but you do have access to this, so I don't wanna not show it. So the river's down, right? This is the way the river is. It empties into Lake Travis. As Lake Travis fills up, this river will be higher. And of course, if we have more inflows from upstream, this river will be higher. But generally, this river is higher when Lake Travis is fuller. Today, it's only like 40% full. I'll put the exact stats over here. And when it's full, there's a lot more river here. It's a lot more fun. But if it is full, and it could be full tomorrow, honestly, it fills up quickly. And if it were to be full, you would be able to boat from here, I think, all the way down to Lake Travis. All right, time to make it back up. To be honest, it's gonna be fun. Almost all the way up. A little bit of a climb, a little bit out of shape. But check out the view from up here. Okay, that's all we really have time for today. Look, there's really nothing to complain about on this house. Everything is really well done. If it was me, if I was spending the money, knowing how things go down here in Texas, there's 2 things I'd like. 1, solar. I'd like the whole house to run on solar. You have natural gas or propane, and that's great. But all your electricity could just run on solar. Get some backup batteries. Really wouldn't be that expensive to install for a house like this. You're talking like $60K. And at this price point, There's plenty of room for the builder to do that, in my opinion. Sorry, I know y'all are gonna complain about that. But look, I don't represent the builder. I'm looking for buyers like you. If you're in the market for a home like this in or around Central Texas, my information is in the description below. Reach out. I'd be happy to talk to you about buying this home or buying any of the other homes you see on the channel. I love making these tours because I think they're a lot of fun and I get to see the best inventory on the market before it's gone. So I'd really love to show it to you and to help you buy it so that I can come back sometime, maybe for a party.